Hey, people, voice talking to you, and today we're back with the altars. Yes! So, if you recall last time, we had just finally made our way into Act 2. We got across the lava river, and now there is, like, some sort of terrifying gravitational anomaly out in the desert in front of us. And if you recall also, everything is horrible all the time, and all of our altars have severe mental trauma, just in general. Lessons learned. Whoa. Look at that. Maybe you do have to, like, do multiple runs to get a special ending in this game. I bet you do. Bet you that's what this middle piece is. I learned the lesson from myself after I learned the lessons from everybody else. I'm curious to see what other altars we will meet today. Hopefully this new area has another of those, like, qubit chips here, so we can call in another guy. We need a greenhouse. That was the big thing that we were working on. Because everybody's upset that they have to eat mush. You know. Mush. But what's so wrong with mush? Oh yeah, also, we've been here for a month now. There's that.
Hey man, I'd like to talk to you.
The refiner recovered from the injury. Okay, well, let's go see how he's doing. Let's just jump right into it then. Me and the regulars were talking... Wait, where's this guy? I don't even remember where he is. I know, like, everybody wanted to talk to me after we got here. Let's see what you have to say first. How do you like your new arm? You still have two of them, right?
Hey, you feeling alright? Oh man.
Oh
Don't
god.
ask.
Here we go.
It's always the same. I had so much fun last night. Then, boom.
Yep, you wake up.
Fucking anxiety kicks in.
Anxiety.
Don't happen to have any chamomile on you?
No. So, you're sad now. That's great. Who else is having a horrible day? The refiner should be up here?
I envy you. You believe
Oh, dear.
everything can be fixed as long as everyone has good intentions.
Oh boy, they're having an unpleasant conversation. I'm interrupting. How you feeling?
Hey, you feeling alright? Honestly, been better. Yeah. I need to replenish my electrolytes. Would be easier if we had any isotonics left in the storage room.
What?
Someone must have got to them first.
Okay,
Hey
well,
there.
important
You
things.
wanted to
Focus
talk
on what
about
matters
something?
right now.
Yeah, I've been thinking about the branching thing. It's so confusing.
You probably shouldn't be thinking, if we're
Tell
being
me
honest.
about it.
I mean, remember how I told you about my body? The one I know versus this one? Well, I don't get it. Why is it exactly that we're created with different minds, like, you know, different beverages or snacks, but then we all end up in the same packaging? It doesn't make much sense.
I want to say that's an interesting question, but I think it's probably a matter of capabilities, like technological capabilities. Because it's already crazy enough that we can drag their minds from some other reality to this one. Knowing what their body's chemical makeup and stuff like that would be absurd. But also, it's the content that counts, not the packaging.
Well, it's not the packaging that matters most. It's the content.
Yeah.
That's what they say. But you don't brew ale only to pour it into plastic bottles. My skills, my whole personality
kind of.
derives from a certain lifestyle. And that makes my mind and body inseparable. That's how it feels to me.
Huh. I never looked at it that way.
I guess.
I know. And honestly, I find it a little hard to understand. I mean, how can you be so careless about your body?
Oh my god.
It's the only one you'll ever have, man.
Rude.
How can it
God.
become so neglected?
I have more important things to do.
Guess I just had more important things to do. Studying, settling down, buying a house. Funny. Now that I look at it, you probably didn't have my motivation.
Probably.
Which was? Well, for me, it all started when I moved abroad. You know, after Mom died.
So called out. What's up,
I decided to
Sam?
stay there, and
Good to see you.
while it was pretty lonely out there. Didn't you have friends?
Me too,
Not at first,
honestly.
no. You can laugh, but I was a little apprehensive to jump into a new environment. It was just work and sleep, work and sleep. Some bad eating habits.
Can you stop talking about my life now?
That's when you started working out. Out of boredom at first. Then, kind of became a fun thing. I made friends, started going out a lot, but by that time, the gym had become an important part of my routine.
So you're gonna make me build him a gym?
I drank less, slept better, and it just made me feel in control of my life, you know?
I get you. Yeah, I need to start coming to a gym or something soon.
Now that you told me the whole story. Thanks. You know, maybe if I could get back to my routine here, at least in some way, it could really help me shake off all this anxiety. I'd probably sleep better, feel more like me. Do you think there's a chance you could help me get my hands on some exercise equipment here?
I can try. But we still don't even have the greenhouse.
I could try.
I don't know how
Really?
much it costs.
Thanks, bro. I knew I could.
I don't know how horrible it's gonna be to try and get around this giant gravitational anomaly either. So
I noticed we're missing a few rad filters.
okay, oh, the technician is pissed again. What is it? My head hurts. I'm angry at the refiner and his naivety. Because he wants a gym? You made me make a recreation room, mister. Did we ever expand the base? No, we don't have the minerals. Which means we're not building anything. Contemplation room. I guess we could get the bigger storage, right? How big is it? Does it say? Oh, it's long. Oh my god. Okay. That's not my favorite thing or shape. How much storage does it have versus this one? 300, 120. So, I'd be getting rid of 3 of these. Let me see. How can I move this around? To fit it here, at least, I'd be getting rid of 3 storages, which would be about 300. But I could move one up here and get rid of 2. Oh, they can't refund the stuff right now anyways. I'll deal with it later, but the... hang on. Research. The gym. We were working on that, but we decided that cheaper climbing was more important. I guess I'll put it back in there. Yeah. I mean, I agree that cheaper climbing is more important, but I guess we're researching it. We're gonna need minerals before we can do anything, so... assignments are just gonna be... kitchen, refiner, workshop, and research. Oh, he is so upset. There. Okay, and now we need to head out and see what we can find, mostly. Also, as far as production goes, I want to queue up a suit battery, please. And the radiation filters need to be kept at 3 to 5, if possible. Dumbbells. A set of dumbbells. Oh, that's all he wanted? I thought he wanted, like, the full-on... Yeah, sure. Oh, that's easy. Okay. Yeah. Well, I wish there was a way to make the technician less angry, but for now, we go explore. Oh, look at that. That's freaking wild. Everything in this game is just completely off the rails. This thingy. That's our... I am afraid to step into that. Whee!
What the hell is that?
Good question.
It's another kind of anomaly? Sure distorting gravity around here.
Yeah, it's like pulling the wind
Need
with
to
it.
think of a way to deal with it if we want to push on.
Ooh, there's a cave. I love caves. Let me in. I see organics. We're gonna need that.
What is this?
Oh,
New anomaly?
oh, time dilation. Whoa. Okay. I don't know if there's a way around that. Also, it like... I don't know if I was already irradiated or if it irradiated me, but that hurt. Okay, so we can't really just go that way. How about back here? There's another path. I need to get in there, is the problem. Like, we need organics, or we're gonna starve to death. Well, here's another cave. I bet you a drill charge can get us through that. That's my guess. Yep, okay. So that's that. How about over here? Enriched metals? Was it this thing for this? Or was it something else? Illuminator. There was some sort of special tool to, like, uncover these, I think? Was it not this? It was this. Okay. Alright, and it's off this way, I think? Where's the path lead? Oh, please don't tell me. Okay, it goes into the cave. It goes into the cave. Oh, wait, can I climb this? 6 energy? Ah. Okay. Well, I can do that. It's gonna take me a second. Maybe I find out what else is down here first. I don't think there's too much. Never mind, there's a whole huge area back here. Let's walk around. We got some power, we got some time. It's the first day in this new area. And this area over here looks like enriched metals, just judging by the radiation. Yeah. Okay. We're irradiated. Is that a street sign? What the hell is that? Oh great, there's anomalies over there too. I love that for me. How about this way? There's anomalies over here too. In fact, that's it. Well, this is its core. I can get rid of these.
You're running out of storage space, you know?
Yes, I know. Get illuminated. Yes. Okay, that's the end of my power supply. Guess we gotta hope there's no more of these. Not enough storage space. Ow, beans. Well, we got all the food we need. I guess we should either build some more storage or find some way to get minerals. Well, there's organics right there. There's another anomaly in the lake. Great. Okay. Well, if nothing else, we need to go back and recharge. There's Rapidium up there. That's a good start. So that's pretty much everything we need. This game is storage simulator, never enough. I know it. What's up, Squish? How you doing? We're checking out the desert. I gotta recharge. But let's see what people are doing inside first. See if there's something I can actually do about our storage problem. Because we are very, very low on, not materials, but minerals. I guess I could build one more small storage. Or... Well, if I could move the kitchen, actually. You just got to Act 2 last night? Schwerd. If we could move the kitchen, or one of these here, it would work. Otherwise, we could put it here. It's just not enough room, man. Or we're just gonna have to build another small storage, I think. And we'll worry about it later. Cost exceeds organic tank. Oh, everybody hates me. It's just like real life. Okay. Oh, this way. I guess we could climb this wall. You think we could run a wire up there? Almost certainly. I bet you we could run a wire up there. Let's start putting down pylons. Because I know we're gonna need them. Let's put one down right there. And where was the climby-do for up there? Was this it, I think? This is the one that took 6. Oh, I have to manually recharge my suit. Okay. That's upsetting. But fine. Research finished. Gym. Good. Good for me. Good for us. Good for them. There we go. We're gonna get up there and we are going to need our illuminator or something. That's exactly what I can see happening here. I need a hook. You know exactly what I mean by that. Where'd my other pylon go? There it is. Stop that. There we go. Dang hook upgrades. Who invented this system? Give me that. I could climb up here. Do I need to? Oh, right. These boogers are still here. Well, there's one. I can just go around you, I think. I could zap you, but it's gonna cost me power. Frankly, I'd rather just avoid you. You don't seem to be the seeking kind, I don't think. This would be a good spot for a hub pylon. Actually, can I pick that back up, please? Can I pick this back up? There you go. Technician's portrait makes him look like a vampire. He's terrifying when he's upset. Oh, I see you right there. Okay. God, they're everywhere. That one's got 2. Whoa! Oh! Oh! Whoa! What the? That's new. Alright. I'm just gonna... You can't get me over here. I'm too quick. Too quick. Yeah! Organics deposit! Let's go! Free stuff. And then... polygonal scanner. We got... Oh, there's rocks in the way. But of course there are. That would be simply absurd for there to simply be easy access to the... It could be down here. It is down here! Oh, beloved. Beautiful. What do I need to get up here? 2 power? I could do that, but for what purpose? I guess to put a pylon down. Let's do it. Whee! Every action in this game is a commitment. Just being real. Actually, I wonder if I can just drop this thing here and it'll connect. You're gonna make me go down there again, aren't you? Okay, well. I could climb down over here. Climb up there. Where's that dangerous-looking sparkly anomaly over there? Whatever, I'll put down another pylon. Anything terrifying in here? Want to eat me? Irradiate my body? Turn me into mush? No. Everybody's friendly now, huh? I'm sure. Oh. Now I'm hearing anomalies. Can I get up here? I think I can. No, never mind. Can't climb 2 feet. This guy's a wimp. Who picked me for this expedition? I resent it. Alright. Why are you all off shift? There. Is there anything queued up in the workshop? Yes, there is. There we go. Yo, voice! What's up, Adarsh? Good to see ya. I'm trying to decide what all is the most important things for us to do here first. Now that we have organics production, let's, I guess, explore some more. Oh, this looks like minerals. Purple is minerals, if I remember correctly. That is a shallow vein right there. There's metals over there. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Incoming radiation. It's okay, I can take it. There. I just wanted one more. Alright, I did my thing. I'm going back. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Wait, did the time reset, I wonder? Like, does the, radiation coming earlier in the day, has that part reset? I don't actually know. Let's play some Pong with our good friend, the technician. He's a pro player by now. Because he's the one who's always upset. How's everybody doing, actually? He's pleased, he's okay. Just him. Wasn't that happening because the sun got closer? Should be far away now. I would hope. But it's a 3-body thing, so who knows. Back to beer pong. As per usual. Plunk. Get drinked.
Hell yeah.
You will enjoy your life, whether you like it or not.
No way.
You'll like it, and you'll like it. Wait, is this guy gonna go 1-for-1 with me? Uh-oh. He is a pro now. Aha!
Damn it.
I have the advantage. It's over for you now. More drinks for you. Squish, I have a question. What's your favorite game of all time? Not necessarily a survival game, just any game. Heh heh heh. I got too smug for my own good. No!
Away.
Oh no. Oh, I did it. Ocarina of Time, huh? Based on impact on my life. I've heard a lot of people say that
Not bad.
Ocarina of Time is probably one of their favorite games. What is this? Probably there are other games up there on the screen. A lot of them I don't recognize. Well, we should go to bed in the infirmary because we are horribly irradiated. It'll cost us some time, but at least we'll be able to do what needs to be done. Well, we accomplished very little on our first day here. Young technician looks kind of confused. He has a defiant look on his face. Oh, good. Okay, well. Do I have the minerals to upgrade the ship? No. Well, in that case, he's still working. Let's set something else for research. Hub pylon. We don't actually have that. Oh, there's the hook upgrade. Yeah, there we go. Before we start doing any of the Alex conversion, we should probably get the upgrade for it. I need like 3 of these drill cartridges. No resources. What do you mean? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. We're out of organics. The miner is set. Yes, good. Do your thing, buddy. Let's go talk to the scientist. He had something. We could probably tell him about this new anomaly. Huh? I found another anomaly. This one bends time.
You're never gonna believe what I found. Let me guess. A time-distorting anomaly? What? How did you know? Well, considering the presence of this huge gravitational anomaly in this area and Frankov's calculations, I expected you to stumble upon one sooner or later.
How about you go out there and
As
look
you
at
know,
it next time?
differences
How about
in
that?
Gravitational potentials create the effect of time dilation.
Scientist the least. Yeah,
So,
me too.
I just connected the dots. You could
Nerd!
have done it as well, had you taken the time to stop and think.
I'm gonna break your fake glasses. How about that? I was busy discovering it.
I guess I was too busy discovering it.
Oh,
Of
yeah.
course, the credit is yours. Now, tell me more about it.
Well, when I got inside this thing, it just, slowed me down while...
All around you, time seemed to speed up.
Yeah. What a discovery, Jan.
This is just getting more and more fascinating.
I chose the
Well, it's
botanist and the
pretty hard to
scientist.
get rid of.
Picks on him constantly and it
Closer I
makes
get
him
to its
sad.
core, the
It's
more time I
terrible.
lose on the
Aw.
outside.
Yes, but
These
you're
guys-
also
the guys that
approaching
I
the center
have-
of its gravity, which means that the
Hang on a
core
minute.
should slow down and be an easier target.
Huh. Interesting. I'll think about that. Thanks.
Found some specimens.
I have something for you. I used the illuminator on one of those strange
Yeah, I feel
areas
like
on
if the
surface,
scientist tried to bully the miner or
and it
the
revealed
refiner, they'd just
some sort of
stuff
plants,
him in a
not
locker.
real living plants.
He'd absolutely get
More
stuffed
like
in a locker.
A projection of another
The technician
dimension
would probably
became
just kill
visible
him.
to me. Keep going. I followed their path and found something that could have been their core. And when I used the illuminator on it, oh, I found some interesting specimens.
Definitely needs a reality check, yeah.
Specimens from the interval. Did you secure them properly?
What does that mean?
Of course. I have to take them to my lab immediately. Let me study them thoroughly. Jan, this is beyond my wildest dreams. A whole new area of research wide open before me. Before us.
Well, that is the one thing you're good at.
Hey, I took a closer look at our obstacle. It looks like something is distorting the gravity field around here. Good thing our base stopped, or we'd just be floating around in the air like those rocks. Amazing. The sheer scale of it. I wonder if it's related to the interval.
Yeah, this planet is so full of mysteries.
Yeah, this planet, so full of mysteries. It's almost a shame we need to get out of here in a hurry. I can take the pressure, don't worry. But we can't expect to deal with a problem if we don't understand it properly. How do you suggest we go about it? We'll need to start by collecting more data about the field distortion characteristics. The base should have blueprints for a device called a gravity sensor. Once you craft it, it needs to be placed somewhere high to cover as much ground as possible. We're in a canyon, right? So maybe a
We're gonna need
ledge
that
somewhere
climbing
high
hook.
up would be good. I'll mark potential spots on your map. Okay, I'm on it.
Alright. Planetary samples are rare. Yeah, I got that last time. So research, we should have an... Yeah, there they are. Suit upgrade. Charge capacity, reduce radiation damage. There we go. Illuminated range. Anomaly shield. Neutralize the radiation from walk into anomaly. Basic shield can only survive one encounter. And adds one charge to the anomaly shield. Oh. Quick craft drill charges, suit batteries, and shield recharges outside the base. Ooh. I don't really do that anyways, but that would be nice. Advanced non-metals outpost. Oh, this is what we need to go into immediately. Radiation repulsor. Makes radiation filters more efficient. With enough repulsors, your filter won't ever need replacement. Oh, that's what we need. Oh, well, we gotta get these things first. But, you know, we'll get there. Okay. We have one suit battery. We are out of organics again, as usual. We can make the gravity sensor, but we really need to expand the ship. Because we just have not enough storage space, and I would really like either a gym or the greenhouse. I think the greenhouse would be more important, because I think that'll save us organics. Oh, wait, wasn't there like a recycler I could build? Yeah, this thing. Oh, it costs 30 minerals, of course. Of course! And I need 40 for this. Yeah, I want to see the recycler. We could really use the recycler, but we need the minerals to expand first. But I'm out of space. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. That really didn't save us a lot of damage from the radiation sleeping in the infirmary, so that sucked, I guess. Oh well. Well, the minerals are up here. Do we have any drill cartridges yet? Storage. Storage? Drill cartridge. We have one. Okay. This is probably going to be a really confusing level. But as long as that guy's doing his thing, maybe it's not such a big deal. Oh, yeah, this thing. I forgot about that. So that's metals over there. Minerals were this way, I believe. Which, of course, costs me energy. any minerals laying around I can pick up. So I can drill through that spot. Yeah, there's a little chunk of it over there. Okay, so we have enough to expand the ship now. But I'm already out here, so let's just keep moving for a minute. Metals. We have plenty of metals, so I'm not going to bother with this. What on God's green earth is that? What are you? Oh, you're the time warp, huh? Metals deposit over here, probably. Deep deposit. Ooh, enriched metals? Minerals. Here's the mineral mining spot. Yes. Oh, that's cool. You see the sand pouring down from above. Now that I got the free stuff, let's scan it out. Minerals seem to be our hardest to acquire resource lately. Come on, one of these has got to have it. Over here, maybe? Yes! Little triangles. Oh, we need to make another mining outpost, don't we? Yup. Let's make 2 of those. And another drill cartridge. In the meantime, while he's doing that, let's get this out of the way. Pew! Pew pew! Yeah. Alright, that saves us a little power, and now we can do this. Run a pylon over here. Come on. Come on, you know you want to. Come on, wait. Close enough. Question is, will it run to over here? Yes. So as soon as that mining outpost is finished, which they're working on it, we'll be set to go here. In the meantime, we're going to need more metals. So let me grab this while I'm thinking about it. God, this place is cool looking. I don't know how they made such a dry-ass desert look this neat, but they did. I gotta give them credit for that. Do we have it yet? Yes. Hell yeah. Hit it.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Actually, I would like Miner to get on it. And I would like for you to be on the organics. Please and thank you. Research, cheaper climbing's done. Suit upgrade is very, very tempting. What is this thing? I don't know what that means. Organics conversion. Oh, we need this to even use it. Yeah, let's do that. So there's this area up here. Can't I walk to this from this way now? Yeah, I can just walk up here. Sweet! Shortcuts! There's another big climb up there. This place is all caves.
Not a minute. We need to talk.
Oh, good. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. I'm so excited to talk with you, technician. Just ecstatic about it. just can't wait. I'm sure that it will be nothing unpleasant. I know I'm tired. Leave me alone. Uh-oh, what's happening now? He's got a marker on him. Oh no, he looks very sad. I didn't pet the sheep! What's up?
Hey, what's the matter? I was wondering, is it just me, or do you have it too?
Fleas?
Have what?
Ants?
A splitting headache that won't go away no matter what I do. And a bad stomach too. Ever since that damn party.
It's just called a hangover.
Well, I don't want to be insensitive, but maybe you should have gone easy on the booze. Haha, very funny. You think I can't handle my liquor? Should have seen me in my best days. Nah, this is different. I'm starting to think that shit got bad somehow.
The beer?
We never checked its expiry date. Could have mold in it or some bacteria.
Bacteria would be great. I would love if we were growing bacteria, actually. Could we start doing that? Can we turn the bacteria into food, please?
Okay, man. Just take it easy for now and don't forget to hydrate properly. Yeah, don't worry. I won't be slowing you down. Even Molly's not there for me when I need her. Look at her. Sulking in her little space. I hope none of those idiots plied her with that rotten stuff.
I'm glad you care about Molly. The most important member of our crew. Man, be nice to Molly, yeah.
All right?
Pet the sheep. Yes! Beautiful. Okay. Now, I really need to expand our ship. Please. Push. Oh, bigger wheel. Look at all this new space. Hell yeah. This is in such an inopportune location. I hate it. Now we can't make much of anything, actually. Ah. Ooh. Yee. Well, we can make the recycler. That'll save us some time, I guess. Put it on the back of the kitchen. That makes sense. There we go. That thing really throws a wrench into the layout design. I imagine that was intentional. Almost certainly.
What's up?
What's up? Let's see this recycler. Get you this way. Oh, it's just a toilet, huh? The recycler is a bathroom. You could have told me that. We didn't have a bathroom this whole time? Ew. I mean, I assumed it was going to be recycling our waste, but I thought it was just going to be like a big chunk of machinery or something. Alright. Well, the next thing we really need is a way to make everybody happier. And for that... Oh, that's what that cost is. That's the advanced research cost. Uh-oh. Heidi-ho, what's up, Matthew? How you doing? Ooh. Suit upgrade. Honestly, suit upgrade. Yeah. Honestly, suit upgrade. Alright, we're gonna need more metals. Oh god, we're gonna need so many more metals. And minerals. And everything else for that matter. Well, we have 1 hour left to spend with somebody. Who is the most upset? He's the most defiant. He's okay, he's okay. My head hurts. Should we talk to the refiner since we got him the, like, weights? We did make him dumbbells.
I have something for you. The exercise equipment you asked for. Awesome, man! I knew I could rely on you.
I'm the best.
Can't wait to try these babies out.
Task completed. Getting fit. We didn't even need a gym. Okay, so... Can I take a look at some of these anomalies, by the way? Database. Pragmatism and assertiveness. Time anomaly. Peculiar gravitational anomaly that creates time distortion. Strong pull of its core slows the person inside it, thus making the time outside of the distortion fly faster. To that person's advantage, the core itself is also slowed, which makes it easier to neutralize. Static anomaly following anomaly. It's advised to avoid or destroy them. Well, I could have figured that much out at least.
The following steps must be counted.
Well, the technician is the... Wait, they're talking downstairs. I'm worried. I saw them talking down there. That's never a good thing. Yeah, how are we doing on radiation filters, by the way? Like, are we good? Are we chill? Storage? Storage. We have one radiation filter. Great. And a rubber duck. A band t-shirt. Funny you bring up the bathroom. I got a stomach bug over the weekend and been glued to one. Oof. I'm sorry, man. I know how bad that can get. Well, at least we have space now. We have space to build. Actually, how much is it to build a bigger storage thing? Probably we won't have enough materials to do it. The big storage needs 60. These things are made of 30, so if I took apart 2 of them, theoretically I'd have enough. But how? Yes. Right? Never mind. Refund not available. Not enough storage space. Okay. What if instead I do, just for a second, that, and then that, yes, look at my XCOM base layout. Then we take apart this elevator, which gives us 10 metals back, and now we have enough for a medium storage. Yes. This is the way. However, wait. Hang on. Do we have to be able to reach this thing? I guess we do, huh? I'll attach it to my cabin. Then I don't care. Whatever. I need like an elevator right here, honestly. Do I have something that would fit? I have several things that would fit this spot perfectly, actually. Shop refinery airlock. Machinery. We could do this if we wanted to, and then have machinery here, and we'll put an elevator going down this way to deal with the stuff on this side. Recycler will go right here. Never mind, it won't, actually. It will actually go... there. Fixed it. All better now. I tell myself. Close enough. It works. That's what matters. And then we sleep.
Hello.
Hello.
To the safer effect.
Eep it time. Okay, what's the problem now? Something you should know?
I didn't do anything.
Stream dead? No!
Wait, what the hell happened to her? What does it look like? She's gone. Molly's gone.
Are we back? Molly's dead, bro. Molly!
But why? I mean, no, that's not possible. There was never any problem with her.
Oh, she's a clone.
I came to see her like I did every day, and she was just lying motionless.
No!
That's just unthinkable. Such an innocent little being.
At least her life had meaning. She will be remembered as the first.
Shut
living
up,
organism ever to be
scientist!
created with
You!
Now it's just
Molly! What did lamb chops? Who did it? Who did it?
She was our loyal companion on this journey. Let's at least honor her with a moment's silence. Here, here.
Should I remind you that we are in the kitchen? The place where food is
Are you
prepared?
about to tell me?
The longer Molly is lying around in here, the higher the risk of contamination.
Shouldn't we be worried about the contamination that might have ended her?
Yeah.
Let's just decide what to do quickly and get back to work. This is taking too much time.
You know what's the best thing about sheep? They're humble and simple. I don't think Molly would want us to make a fuss over her. I can tell you how I like to go. With fireworks.
Still, we are talking about corporate property here. I say we put her in the freezer and take her back to Earth.
Shut up!
Allied Corp scientists might be
I'm gonna
interested
kick
in
you
that,
off this ship.
But it's your call, Jan. You're the captain. What do you think?
We should give her a proper burial. She was a
Let's bury her
good
with
sheep.
honors on this godforsaken planet. No. We can't do that.
What? Why not?
Don't you all remember what they said at training? If any member of the crew dies for an unknown reason, it is the duty of
He's
the
an imposter,
scientist on
boot him!
board to carry out a post-mortem
He's the
without
imposter.
delay.
Member of the crew?
She was a live being, and her cause of death is unknown.
I mean, he's making sense.
We should find out what really happened. We owe it to her, and to ourselves.
He is sus. I think he wants to be the captain, and he's trying to undermine my authority by murdering the one creature that I would have been fine being captain instead. Because now, everyone knows that if I had died, Molly would have taken over. But now there's only him left. It's a mandatory procedure. Let's do it.
And it's a mandatory procedure. Let's do it. Let's perform an autopsy and see what we can find out.
All right. I won't argue with procedures.
You won't argue at all, or I will punch you in the nose. I will cause extreme violence to you. Now everyone is sad and depressed, myself included. This is horrible, and I hate it. Oh, the humanity. Is she in the research now? Yeah, sheep autopsy. Oh, that's so sad. Shouldn't Suskai be worried that whatever ended Molly could be genetic? I think that's exactly what it is. I'm pretty sure what happened is, hang on. I don't know if you guys know about... Let me check something real quick. Okay, so it's 7022 right now. Okay, so time does still pass when I'm in that screen. That would be a thing to worry about. I don't know if you know anything about, like, actual cloned animals. The majority of animals that were cloned in real life, in the real world, died within a couple of months. That's been extended to a lot longer now. I don't think it's still a normal lifespan. They can't reproduce, I know that, but they typically die within a few months. And I was wondering if that was going to happen to these guys. That's why they had that headache. They didn't live long, yeah. We are running out of filters. We are not getting enough organics. We have so many problems. Alright, well, I need to go out there and find some more resources. Still working out the bugs with it. Maxwell did allude to things getting tougher. Oh, yeah, he did. That's true. That he did. Well, we kind of gotta wait for minerals to get anything run right now. Enriched metals. There's the integral vein. Did I get the Alex conversion? No, we're working on it, though. Somebody's got to do the kitchen. Refiner, that's you. I guess I'm crafting, then. Assuming I have the materials to craft anything. Apparently I do. And a new mining outpost. I'll need that. Drill cartridge, I need that too, honestly. There, okay. Time well spent, I'd say. Is what's-his-face done in the kitchen? Yes. Almost. We're getting there. And the thing we're missing the most right now is metal. Believe it or not. So... I say... let's go set up a metal deposit. Or a metal mine up here. Energy gate? What? Is that what that was? I don't know how to get through that. And clone fading? I've actually never heard that term before, clone fading. Sounds like a real word, but... I bet you I need the upgrade for this, huh? Yeah. Okay, so this... there's an anomaly down here. But there's shallow metals on the other side of it. Oh no, that was just a empty deposit. No, there are anomalies down here. I was right. There it is. Okay, we're gonna have to blast this thing. That's one core. Ooh, back up.
This anomaly.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't seen them behave like this.
Oh, I did earlier, but I guess you forgot about that. There it is. Wait. Come, hold still. Oh, it's too far away. I gotta get up top. Problem is, there's that so-called energy gate in the way. I don't know what to do about it. Oh, wait. Is it just a matter of destroying the cores? If you walk through, your suit's battery will be completely discharged. Seems like it's already just about completely discharged, so maybe that's not such a big deal. So now we're getting into the puzzle elements of things, huh? Blocks all connections between buildings. Alright, well, I'm going in. It didn't seem to hurt me or anything, so that's alright. You are my problem here. Oh, that's right, I can't do anything about you right now. This, however, I can. Yee, don't touch me now. Don't touch me. Not touchy. Oh, you boogers. I guess I do have a suit battery I could use. Hell with it, let's do it. Gimme. There's the core. I don't know what this thing is. Come on. There it is. Woof. And we just got the research for it. I get the feeling I don't have enough power to get rid of that thing. And that's okay, honestly. I'm alright with that. So the metal deep deposit's probably down there. Or up there. Oh my god, this takes so much resources just to get around in here. I see you there. Don't touch me, but... Any chance it's over here? Any chance? No, it's gotta be on the other side of this. If you make a clone of a clone of a clone, the genetic data will be weaker and will be prone to mutation and not making a viable clone. Ah. I have heard of that property, but I didn't know it was called that. That's interesting. Thank you. Well, we've got a choice here. We can either try and get by this thing, get over there, or we could burn a drill cartridge and dig our way through. Is this a reactive one? No, it's fully blocking the way there. Yeesh. Don't touch that. Alright, let's drill our way through. Kidding me? Don't you try and grab me now. You're chill? I mean, you're trying to grab me, but... I can't tell if you're moving or not. This thing's probably right underneath you, huh? I guess not. Maybe it's down here. It could be. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with you. I'm just gonna go around you. I just want to get back down. Can I do that, please? May I descend, please? Am I out of battery again? Just about. Maybe I can zap one of these guys before my battery dies. Probably not. Nope. That's it. Alright. We go around then. So in here... Prospecting! If it's not down here, I'm gonna be so pissed. I don't think it is. Where the hell is this thing? It's up there somewhere. Oh, lure. Alright, well, that sucks. But we know it's around there somewhere, I guess. I guess I can head back in, but I don't have any energy to climb. It says it can be just about anywhere within this, like, big ring. So it could be up over here, too. Maybe I've expended a bunch of resources that I didn't need to. Is that what I did? That's possible. Don't touch that! Don't touch that! Don't touch that! Oh my god. Ooh. That was close. Yeah, don't touch that. Don't touch that. Where the hell is this thing? Looks like it's right over here. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Hello? There it is. There's that. Now, our other buildings are over here. I think I can get a pylon from there to here. I think. Yes, I can, but this doesn't fit in here, of course. God dang it. Come on. Come on. Come on. You little... Oh, oh. Oh, come on. There was a magic pixel there. I saw it. I saw the magic pixel. There it is. Yes. Okay, assignments. Workshop. What is still queued up? Radiation filter. We have 2. That's okay for now. Because I want someone on the metal outpost. Refiner, get down here. And then after this, here, we will do the sheep autopsy. Excellent. Alright, that's done. Even though we didn't really get much out of it for today. Alright, let's head back. And the refinery can now do this to organics. How do I... It said it could be changed to anything. Is it only organics now? What the hell? What happened? I mean, I could use that, I guess, but... Seems like a waste. Oh, I guess we have to get more levels to make it into other things. Poo-poo. Well, for now, let's do it. Let's go ahead and get started. How much of this stuff do I have, actually? Oh, well, there you go. As long as you use the genetic DNA samples from the original source, it's not as bad, but when you start cloning with clone DNA, it gets more unstable. Like what your clones may be going through now. In the game, you may be a clone. Indeed. That is something I have considered. Okay. See if we can build anything. That's the one thing I'm good at in this game, is building stuff. That's my specialty. We can make the greenhouse. We can make the greenhouse. It may be worth going ahead and doing that. Hang on, wait. Let me read this real quick. Using rubidium to grow vegetables faster. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I'm just gonna do this for now. I'll worry about that later. We probably are. Yeah, I think so too. I think Maxwell is the original. Hey, people liked that. How does it work? Let me approach it. Ooh, it's so pretty. Look at it. Oh! Oh, we got pepper. Oh, I can walk around in it. Yeah. We got peppers and gourds. I think these are taters right here. Ooh! I love dirt. Raw food. Give me uphold 5. Kitchen? We are no longer upholding this. Yeah, yeah. Molly would have been so happy in here. I know. I know. Well, at least we'll be happy you're not eating mush. It'd be nice to have the botanist, I guess. Let's watch a movie. Everybody seems to be upset. Wait, he looks pleased. He's okay. Never mind, everybody's fine. Everybody's upset that Molly's gone, myself included, though. I guess... I still can't believe the fake drama over this game. Drama over this game? What do you mean? I have heard of no such drama. Scientist being happy is the scariest part.
Make sure you have all the important equipment.
Well, since everybody's fine, I can actually use the time to maybe work in the greenhouse. I'll do it myself. I'll get some gardening done. Come on, let me get at least one food out of this, please. There we go. We got a single carrot. And we eat. Alright, we're up. The miner looks sad. Alright, he's okay. He's frightened. Oh dear. Well, the sheep died. That's just life. I can't believe Molly died. I'm really sad. See, everybody's sad except for him. What a turd. What a turd, that guy. Finish my suit upgrade. You worm. He cares not for Molly's well-being. Trying to wrap my head around what exactly this game is. Super similar to Death Stranding. You're not too far off, actually. It has a very similar feel to Death Stranding, especially with the exosuit and stuff. We are looking for this metal called rupidium, and we found it here. That's what this rupidium arc is. But all of my crew members died during the landing. I was the only one who survived. So I took this this magical rupidium, which makes organic matter grow faster, and I used it to make altars of myself, is what they're called. Effectively, what that means is they are different versions of my life. So the technician, for example, our character had an abusive father. My version of the character, the builder, the main character, left to go to college, effectively, and left his mother with his abusive father. The technician did not. He stayed behind and became a mechanic. The miner had that same branch, but instead he lost his arm in an accident at some point and started mining instead. The scientist, he left for college as well, but instead of like turning down the positions offered to him by his dad, he took him up on it. The refiner, I think, had a separate split off of the technician as well. It's very complex when you think about it, but they all have different life stories. And I'm effectively trying to manage their psychology here. Let's put the refiner in there, and the technician can be in the kitchen. We desperately need more organics, and everything else for that matter. But we'll start with, you know, being able to eat. That's my main concern. We also need to find a rubidium vein. The scientist is an AI, that's why he doesn't care. He might as well be. In my opinion, he's worse. My opinion, he is filth. You are filth to me. I need stuff. We have no stuff. I need stuff. I guess someone found some AI placeholder assets and tried to say the whole game was made with AI? That has been I don't even know how you'd believe that. Not even like a this game is so good. Well, actually, yeah. This game is too good to be made by AI. Sorry to tell you that. It's pretty obvious when stuff's made with AI. Like, I was never told that Palworld's map was AI generated. It is. It is. I've never looked it up, but I'm sure if you do, you'd figure that out. It, just the way that it looks, the random, like, swirly spots in the middle of it, that's AI generation. I don't know how this would be AI generated. But it's just too complex. It just looks too good. It sounds too good. You know? If it looks and sounds like garbage, it could very well be AI generated. That's just the way it is. Alright, so, I need to go mine metals and minerals, pretty much. Or find rubidium. The miner is in the kitchen, being sad. Kitchen failure. Oh. Here we go again. Well, in that case, the technician was the one working in the kitchen anyways. There you go. You know what? We have food for today anyways. We have mush. We have mush for today. Somebody's gonna have to cook eventually, but for now, mush is okay. What am I doing? I am stimming, effectively. Here. I'm exiting. I'm looking around. I'm finding... There's organics there. I could put somebody else on the organic production. Yeah, let me put him on metals, actually. He gets a bonus for metals. And I'll go get the organics myself. Thanks for the explanation. I love RimWorld for the same aspect of accounting for a crew's well-being. Yeah, this game, if you've ever... Like, I have this bent of watching, like, those hyper-cerebral sci-fi movies where some person gets trapped on an alien planet or out in space or in some sort of outpost on some moon or something. Oh, it's back. I thought it would stay gone. That's why I put in the effort to get rid of it. Okay, here I go. Yo, there's another one there. Hi, hi. Good to see you, good to see you. We'll talk about this later. I'm gonna dig this up. Jackhammer. Hell yeah. Okay, that's a little better. 70. Hey, you stay right there. This game, to me, feels like a game version of those kinds of movies, which is just beautiful. And visually, this game is just phenomenal. I guess the next step would either be to try and drill our way through here. Do I have another drill cartridge? I don't think I do. Nope. Nope. We could make one. It's gonna cost us more metals. Ah! Okay. Fine. Yeah. We have 2 raw food, apparently. I really need someone in the workshop. It's gonna have to be me, I bet. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be me. Zap this thing. Get some more of whatever this stuff is. The Alex. Running around the lava flows, I would just take in the view. This game is so amazingly pretty. I know, if I wasn't so... so pressed for time all the time, and constantly worried about falling behind, then I'd probably be spending a lot of time there too. I just got back. When was the last time you played Pal World? That was not too long after it first came out. I did a bunch of reviews for Corrosion Hour on it. Oh, you're big. Oh, you're big. I will take care of it in a minute. Actually, yeah, go ahead. I wanted this box. Damage chip? Yes! More friendos. But yeah, their first map was AI generated. Somebody told me that after I made that discovery. So, like, I'm pretty sure it's true, but... Hold still, damn it. Oh, just enough power. There we go. I think it was the original, release game for those guides. Yeah. Yoink. Yoink. Well, it's a different game now. As you have mentioned. But their map originally was AI generated, is all I'm saying. Which was one of, like, my major dislikes about the game. So if they've upgraded things from that, I will be nothing but happy. Don't get me wrong, like, I really liked Pal World. I played it a lot. But then I just got really, really bored. And I think that's more to do with the world that they'd built. So hopefully that's changed. Drill cartridge finished. I should push that up to the top. Is he in the workshop? Yeah, he's working. Okay. Greenhouse. We have 3 raw food. I would very much like to get at least... Oh, he's working on the sheep autopsy now. Alright. The quicker anomaly neutralization, that'd be nice. All of this would be nice, honestly. Eesh. Let's get this thing. Density. I can see some AI use, but how it is used, if it is used now, is how AI should be used. That's quite a sentence. The other thing is, if you don't know, Pal World was built in the shell of their first game. I don't remember what it was called. But a lot of people really hated Pal World because they were either fans of the first game or at least played the first game, their first game. And when they made Pal World, they just took the shell of that game and they put pals in it, and then they scrapped the old game. So anybody who had bought it couldn't play it anymore. I forget what it was called. I don't know. But let me put the refiner in the refinery and the technician in the greenhouse, and I'll do the crafting myself.
Any progress with Ollie's autopsy?
I'm working on it.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Sure, honestly. Actually, we need cooked meals. Nothing cute in the greenhouse? What do you mean? Hang on. Oh, uphold 5. We should do uphold 10, probably. But no, I want you in the kitchen. Get back in the kitchen! What's assigned to the workshop right now? Oh, the suit battery is the other thing we're waiting on, but that's also going to take a bunch of organics. 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 Can I build multiple of those recyclers?
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
No, actually. I want you on the organics outpost. Here we go. Alright. We're getting somewhere. Contemplation room was what I was thinking about, but people are happier than they were, so I'm less worried about that. Maybe we should actually start focusing on the objective then. I need to make that gravity sensor and the hook upgrade. So metal is our priority right now. And the radiation filters, oh my god. Okay, what was the thing? Another thing I could make? The funny repulsor? Craftopia, that was it. Yep. That would be it. How am I even supposed to use this bottom one? This is poopy. Pee poo poo. I don't think I can build more than one recycler. Seems like. I can build more than one social room for some reason. I don't know why that would be important, but we can. Oh. I feel like double dipping rooms in this game, like getting 2 refineries or something, is just such a massive investment, because the more stuff you put on the ship, the harder it gets to... Oh god. He got sick from eating spoiled food? Why did you eat spoiled food? You stupid head. We just started making veggies. From eating spoiled food? Oh, now he's injured. Fine. Fine. Get in there. Why is it spoiling? I don't know. It may have just been a random event, but... Anyways, he wants to talk. I have discovered a pulsating anomaly.
I discovered something new. An anomaly that seemed to be... pulsating.
Pulsating? As in shrinking and expanding?
Yes. Like
Yeah,
my...
and it seemed to
Never
have
mind.
2 cores inside.
Like my...
Very interesting. Thank you for bringing this observation to me. I suppose destroying it will be easier if you
How
time
do
your
you
movement according to the
observe
pattern
my
in which it pulsates?
balls?
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Sorry, what did he say? I was too busy making ball jokes. Sometimes I think altars are more work for us to manage than useful for doing work. What happened in the kitchen?
What happened in the kitchen? You look pale.
Mild food poisoning, that's all. The fridge may be malfunctioning.
Oh, great. Great. We ate worse things in college.
Hey, remember how we lived on instant ramen noodles in college? Look at us now. Healthy as horses.
That's a cognitive bias, Jan.
Yeah, well... Shut up. Craftopia is still playable, but yeah, it's been abandoned but playable. Oh, okay. Because yeah, that game was supposed to be big. They kind of promised it was going to turn into sort of an MMO. A lot of people were... I never played Craftopia, but a lot of people were really invested in it, and very, very sad that it was never actually finished. What do you want to talk about? Oh.
Hey, man. I can see you've been tense lately. Oh, me? Nah. I'm cool.
You're literally never cool.
Come on. Let me help. How do you usually deal with, you know, anxiety? Anxiety? I'm not a wimp. I don't do anxiety.
Okay. Alright, Mr. Man. Now, you work too hard to be called a wimp.
Well, I never call you a wimp, seeing how much work you get done in a day. Thanks. I'm doing my best.
Well, that made him a little happier, I guess. He's okay, he's okay. He's healing. I don't really care about how you feel anyways. He's okay. Everybody's fine for now, it would seem. So that's good. Question mark. Oh, wait, can we repair that, yeah, the qubit chip. That should be our... I should do that myself, frankly. I should go ahead and do that. One more guy. One more guy. One more guy. Yeah. Upgrade that bad boy. Upgrade. Oh yeah. All right. Now we come to the question, huh? Do we want... What do we have? Can I make a second miner? That'd be terrible. 100% efficiency when growing crops in the greenhouse. Already got the refiner. We have a doctor and a shrink. Cooks food faster. Huh. And the shrink comforts altars in the contemplation room. Ooh. Alright, what do you guys think? I don't think we need the security guard. My thought process would be to get the shrink after the doctor, but we don't really need the doctor right now. So, are we thinking worker or botanist? Crafting or food growing? You need a cook or a shrink? Yeah, everybody is upset all the time, but the doctor, I guess... I guess they would be a cook. What's the most tense resource currently? Well, I'm always struggling with organics. So... the botanist is honestly really tempting. Just because they have 100% efficiency here. And I don't... Here's the thing. I don't know if their efficiency is the speed or how much, like, resources they save. Because if it was they can make more food with less organics, then absolutely I would get the botanist. Here's my question. Squish, do you remember how much it costs you to make stuff at the greenhouse with your person? I guess maybe it wouldn't tell you specifically. I say cook so you don't get bad food and get sick. No. They said that was the fridge. He said it was the fridge. Metals conversion. That would be nice. Minerals conversion would also be nice. We are always crafting stuff, but I don't think I would say that that's usually the biggest deal. I use the greenhouse for crafting that polymer junk for the bridge. Really? How did you do that? I don't think you could make organics with it. I don't know how you did that, to be honest with you. Me playing a slightly different version of the game because of that. Ah. Interesting. Okay.
In progress with a top seat.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Well, I guess if they heal alters faster, that would probably heal their radiation faster too, right? Which means that I could put them... I got a whole phone call with Lena using the botanist, and she told her how to use the plant material for it. Ah! Yeah, I figured the botanist would be the one that got along with her. You know, if he heals radiation faster too, maybe it would be worth it. Another shitty day at school. You're taking a longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene. Instinctively, without thinking, you lunge forward. They take her wallet and start running. Before you know it, you're chasing them. Doctor it is. Mr. Doctor. We can balance out the nerds and the jocks. we have clicks on our ship. Oh great. He has trauma too. Yon Doctor. Oh, he's got a sick beard too. Hell yeah. Let's see how his life went horribly wrong. Alright, so instead when he met that woman, he chased after the assailants. Never been here before. You stop, gasping for breath. The thieves are gone. You look around. You've never been here before. There are people sleeping on the street. Beggars, junkies. You see him. They call him Doc. He's handing out food and medicine, like a saint among sinners. He sees you. What the hell are you doing here, boy? Off with you. Go home. Maybe you'll talk at scientists and they can bore each other. I hope so. I don't want to talk to him for sure. Edgar, you wake up on the street. Your father's words from last night ring in your ears. You're useless, boy. You were right to reel back at him, but Mom, so passive in all this. Remember the rage and the urge to just take your things and leave. You're on your own now, scared and cold, but hey, is that the street doctor? He's smiling at you, asking if you're alright. The name's... So in this version, our dad kicked us out of the house at 16. You did it, you saved a life. That girl was about to OD and you were there for her. Suddenly you feel like you're proud of yourself. And you know Edgar is proud of you too. Like Dad never would be. It was such a good decision to leave home. Edgar is a man of values and living with him is... Okay, so we left home on purpose. We weren't kicked out. Living with him has made you realize you want to be a doctor just like him. Look at us, we look happy for once. They call you a natural talent. They don't know how hard you've been working for this. Working as a paramedic to pay tuition fees, burning the midnight oil to study for exams, this apprenticeship is a dream come true. Finally, you'll get to see how things work in a hospital, observe doctors other than Edgar in action, become even better. Till something goes horribly wrong. Dolski MD. You like these afternoons with Edgar, where you can cook for him and he tells you what's up on the streets. You worry that he shouldn't be working so much at his age. Can't wait to break the news to him. You're the youngest junior doctor at the center. He'll be proud, maybe agree to a bit of celebration even. An oath in your heart. You stare at him in bewilderment. Your father, here, in your doctor's office. Oh. Oh. Oh, our mom's illness. So it's about pushing her up the waiting line. It's madness. He has no idea who you are, what you're trying to do. Be fair to people, treat everyone equally. It's an oath you took in your heart, and he wants you to break it. But it's Mom. You can't pretend not to care. Uh-oh. Betraying yourself. You know you're betraying yourself, but you're not stone cold. You can't just leave Mom like this when she needs you. Reach for the phone and start making calls. Mother and son, look at her recovering so quickly, all thanks to that quick and accurate diagnosis. So his mom lives in this version. Flipping through her results, you know she's gonna be alright. Still, it's a shame about Dad. For a moment you really hoped he'd changed. At least the treatment gave Mom the strength to leave him, and it feels like you two can start again as mother and son. Aw, that's nice. How's it gonna go wrong? There it is. Edgar didn't answer your call again. A part of you feels he's right to be disappointed. You put your personal happiness first. How easily you've forgotten your oath to help the poor and the lonely. How far you've wandered from being on the street to them with them to living in a cozy studio. What if you just got rid of everything and started over? I'm gonna be a hippie. Uh-oh. Wearing yourself out. You wake up in the middle of the night, they tell you the fever lasted 5 days. You don't remember anything. Slowly it all comes back to a war-scarred village, the local community, your days and nights. So we were like Doctors Without Borders. Days and nights of treating hungry children, wearing yourself out. You reach for your phone. Still no reply from Edgar. You fall back into a slumber. Oh, is Edgar dead, Edgar? Someone to confide in. It's funny how relative things are. You think there's more work than ever, but things are much easier when you have someone to confide in. Esha is so supportive. Ah, different woman. She's doing so much for the community. I should have let this guy talk to Lena. Esha is so supportive and she's doing so much. Instead of benefiting from being the mayor's wife, she... Oh, never mind. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, no. She goes out to people and she helps you out a lot. You love to talk to her. She brightens up your days. The mayor's wife. Oh, no. The free kitchen was a great idea. You remember how much cooking for Edgar meant to you. Esha's so deft with providing supplies through her foundation. And you are finding joy in making people happy by cooking for them. You need to write to Mom for some of her recipes. Surely you could adjust them to the local ingredients. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Guilt, such a familiar feeling. It all seemed so innocent at first, your relationship with Esha, but of course it wasn't. You were selfish and you dragged her down. It's just a matter of time before her husband found out. An affair sounds so immoral. Are you immoral, Jan? Is this who you are? A selfish, worthless asshole who keeps making bad choices and then just runs away from them? Where do you want to run to now, Jan? Space, actually. Space. Get it right this time. Redemption, you keep thinking about it lately. What does it mean? Does it lie in space? In that mysterious substance everyone is talking about? Going on one of these missions must require a lot of self-discipline and sacrifice. Maybe I should go, because that would mean that I have a lot of self-sacrifice and discipline. Find a cure for hunger. That would be something. But can you do it right this time? No, I'll probably end up sleeping with the metals. It's just the way it is. Project Dolly. I miss Molly! You feel elated as you imagine yourself on the other side, in distant space, far away from your past, from your flaws and disappointments. Out there, you know you can finally be true to your values and make yourself proud. I'm sure he'll be so happy when he wakes up. I'm sure he'll have no emotional issues at all.
I'm so glad we have a proper dormitory.
We've had one. What are you talking about?
Right?
Yep, you need the shrink
one
next.
night of sleeping on the floor away from blowing this whole thing up. Wait, really? Nah, man. I'm just messing with you.
Our new friend is growing. Molly's missing. What's the point of even being here? What are you supposed to do without Molly, man? Oh well. I guess we eat now. Wait, no, we have time left. How's everybody feeling? He's okay, he's okay, he's okay, he's okay. Everybody's okay. But the scientist is injured. He can be injured. That's okay, actually. However, Oh. Neato. Who's the most upset? He's motivated. He's burdened. He's insecure. He's frustrated. He's gloomy. Maybe we watch a movie with everybody. Can see the dock being a problem? Oh yeah, almost certainly. Maybe I can cook. Well, there is still work time in the day, I guess, huh? Really? We need Rapidium. We need Rapidium. I guess we could get ahead of some of their frustration by playing Pong with them or whatever. Beer pong before they're, like, actually upset. He's rebellious. That worries me. He's insecure. He's frustrated and gloomy. The scientist, weirdly enough, I think is... No, the miner and the scientist are the worst off right now. Now that you have 2 arms, I can finally play beer pong with you. So you're still a beginner. Be proactive about their happiness. It's weird, having actual cooked food means everybody's not pissed off at the end of every single day. I doubt we're ever going to have any sort of resource abundance here, but we're getting there.
Yes!
Yes! Who's your favorite yawn so far?
Fucking A.
Tag yourself. I'm the technician. I think my favorite of the group so far is
How is that?
definitely not the scientist. Yeah, the scientist is just a wet blanket. If other people could research, I probably still would have gotten him because research is just always important in survival games.
I love this game.
You love this game because it involves beer. Sorry, that was uncalled for. Sorry. That was a little uncalled for. Let me bring up his past trauma real quick just to spite him.
No way. I'll beat you next time.
Never. Impossible. But now, actually, now that I think about it, if, any attempt to empathize with him results in him belittling us like a true douche. Yeah. Does he have actually something to talk about, or is he just gonna say, "Oh, my stomach hurts. Ooh, stummy hurt." Okay. The other guy who was not great off was the scientist. But he sucks at beer pong because he's a nerd. It's okay, we'll fix that. Frickin' nerd. I'm gonna destroy this guy in beer pong to prove my dominance as the true captain of this ship. You have no chance. Disgusting. What happened to your calculations, mister? Just do some algebra. Predict the trajectories. Frickin' nerd. Yeah, look at it. Everybody watching? Other crew members, are you watching? This is why I'm the captain. Look at that coordination. Hey,
Look at that.
yeah, look at that. You got one. Hope that makes you feel good because it's over for you. Oh, goodness. There's the split. He's not a true nerd. Look at Revenge of the Nerds movie. Nah, this guy's a dweeb. A dweeb. Funny thing is, when I was getting my degree, we played beer pong in the computer lab, so scientist has zero excuse. Yeah.
Such an easy game.
Such an easy game, you say? Well, who's winning, huh? Such an easy game. Ooh. Guess who lost that easy game? It was you, dweeb. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you beat me. Now can I get back to things that actually matter?
Yeah, go back to moping. Alright, we eat. Eat time. Honk me. Wonder. Let's meet our new friend. See what kind of horrible new problems we brought upon ourselves. A new altar is ready. Yay! New friend! New problems.
Any progress with all these autopsy?
Yes. Literally 62% there. Doctor! Dr. Me! Oh, he's got like a surgeon's mask. Oh, he's got an EMT suit on. That's cool.
Hey there. Time to wake up. Don't be freaked out, okay? Everything's fine.
What a thing to say. Don't freak out. Don't freak out.
Yeah, of course.
Oh god, here we go.
Right. So, where do you think you are? Oh, looks like where I'm supposed to be.
He's got a southern accent.
Not.
Looks like I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Freaked out? Why should I freak out? You're on a mining mission. I wouldn't have put it better.
Exactly. Couldn't have put it better myself. You're on the mission you were supposed to depart on, but
Remember, don't panic.
circumstances have changed, and you're someone slightly different
Oh,
than
God.
you think you are.
Jan, shut up.
Huh. You look like me. You seem to
You
know
look like
well.
me.
I feel like
I feel like I'm looking into a distorted mirror.
distorted mirror. Is this some kind of metaphysical experience?
Cool thing is he doesn't like overdo it on the accent like I always do. He's very subtle about the little accents he puts in. Because I was gonna be like, this guy shouldn't have like a full-on southern accent, but he doesn't. Jan Us is terrible with words, just saying, we're Jan Builder. It's a kind of metaphysical experience. Kind of? You could say that.
In a way, you could say that. But before we get into it, I need to ask you some routine questions. You know who you are? Sound question.
Oh, God.
Lifetime isn't enough to find the answer.
That's okay. You have several.
Look, it's not a test. Stating your name and role on this mission will be enough. Okay. In that case, my name is Jan Dolski, and I volunteered to join the crew as a physician. I passed all the tests. They told me my resume was adequate. So, what went wrong?
Relax. Everything's fine.
Wrong? No, relax, man. Everything's fine. The only reason you're here looking at a distorted image of yourself is that, well, I'm Jan Dolski too.
Why does he always say, I
just
created you. I am your god.
Created you. As an alternative version.
I would
of
have
me,
said, I
with
summoned
a
you
different
from another
life,
realm.
different skills.
Tell him you're a wizard.
Why? How's that supposed to be fine? Wait, does that mean, yeah. You're my alter.
You are my flesh homunculus puppet.
My life, I was supposed to. I wanted to make amends.
We'll get there. You don't have to worry about that anymore. There's plenty of good deeds to be done here.
And you can still do that. Believe me, plenty of good deeds to be done
Yep,
here.
terrible with words.
You don't understand. I need to fix things. Everything's connected. My scars, the blisters on my hands.
Uh-oh. Here we go again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
Wow. You're so impeccable.
Thank you, I think.
And my tattoo. It's gone.
We give you a prison tattoo, I guess, if we need to. Okay, chill out. Chill
What
out.
happened to me?
Chill out.
Who am I?
You're
Calm down, please.
Don't freak
I know
out.
This is a lot to process, but it might help you to know that you're not the first to be going through this. Talking to the others might help you understand it all better. Take your time. Try to settle in gradually. read the mission logs. Mission logs. I'm not dead, right? This isn't
Yeah, we need the shrink ASAP.
it.
Death is something we're trying to avoid, actually.
Death is something we're trying to avoid. That's why you're here.
It's going south.
Okay.
No. We give him a
This
purpose.
third man says yes, and his efforts will henceforth be unceasing.
So you're more
again.
religious, it seems.
Just a quote that came to me from never mind.
Okay, so he's very spiritual,
Just
but very sad.
Some rest.
He feels very guilty. But he's a very spiritual person who takes a lot of pride in his purpose and helping other people. So that's the focus for him, I think. With the technician, it was more about just being able to do something, having the agency to do it. For the miner, it's about just work, being a good worker. For the scientist, it's about being right all the time. And the doctor is more spiritual, it would seem. Alright. So, is the... No, we're good. Okay. He cooks fastest, so I'm putting you in the kitchen. Doctor. Yonder. And we also need someone in the greenhouse. He won't be able to handle spiritualism. The scientist will eat him for lunch. Him and the scientist are going to have some great conversations. And by that I mean they are going to hate each other. Alright, scientist, get back to learning. That's what you're good at. Get back to your book learning, you friggin' nerd. Okay, we've got 100 organics. We're alright for now. Surprisingly. That recycler is very nice. Okay, the refiner looks sad. Why are you sad? He's clearly sad. Uh-oh. He's okay, he's okay. He's angry again. Why? Why? Why are you angry? Everybody's... Oh, we gotta increase our food production now, too. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, no. There. And that means we gotta increase our greenhouse production, too. Instead of this... Is this cheaper? Well, this is cheaper than making one at a time. Hang on. There. Let's do that. Let's do that. 20 food. I could see some fists being thrown if they talk. I think that'd be great. I think they both need to get it out of their systems. Another drill cartridge would be nice. Mining outpost. We don't need 3 outposts. I think that's a bit excessive. But we do need to find rupidium. I know where it is. It's just a matter of reaching it. Problem is this. We need minerals and metals. So, who do we have left that's unassigned? Is there anything set up in the workshop that actually needs to be made? 1 radiation filter and a suit battery. I can do that myself. So let me put the technician on minerals. Even though he's pissed off. Where is he, by the way? He's in the social room. Kitchen. Kitchen is over here.
Still thinking about that sheep?
They're talking about
Kinda
Molly.
hard not to. She lived with us from the beginning.
Oh. No, you're making me sad. Stop it. Can I talk to the technician? Can I get him to chill out? No? Okay. He's smoking? Where'd you get cigarettes from? I don't think we should be smoking in this ship. That seems like a fire hazard. Whatever. I wanted to set up the enriched metal deposit. Because now I am much less concerned about... let me retrieve my metal outpost first. I can climb down that. I retrieve. Gimme. I put so much effort into... Begone, demon! The power of Christ Hold still, damn it. Ow, okay, that's radiation, never mind. God, that's such an annoying mechanic. I want to be completely honest with you. I don't like that mechanic. Whee! Okay.
Hey man, I'd like to talk to you.
Wouldn't everybody? I'm just so darn charismatic. But I am also absurdly busy and afraid that we're running out of time. So let me fast travel back here. Please? Please? Oh, right. Please? There we go. Wait, do I have a drill cartridge? Yes. I know what I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Okay, the cave that was blocked off was over here. I think that'll be our best shot at getting up to those rubidium deposits. Because we're gonna need them. So let's go ahead and drill our way through this. It'll be cheaper than upgrading our climbing hook anyways. As far as Palworld goes, it has had 3 DLCs worth of updates since you played it last, and the map is big now. Oh, are they paid DLC, though? That's my question. Are they paid DLCs? Because if that's the case...
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Should I help with this now? Yeah. Nope, free? Okay, good. Now that trail of the funny goo. Wait. But before I get distracted, my ADHD is getting the better of me. We discovered where this goes. Right over here. Plonk. Pylon should be able to run it. Right there you go. Perfect. 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 And yeah, let's put the scientist on that, or the doctor, whatever. Start digging. Start digging. Start your digging. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Yeah, buddy. Uh-huh. Oh, wait a minute. That goes up the hill. Great. I love that for me. Oh, this place is dark. Okay, so there's metals there. Well, they're getting minerals, actually, not metals, so... Yeah. Is the miner not assigned to anything? What's he doing? Why can't I assign him? There. I'll think about it. Oh, the sheep autopsy. Yeah, I'll talk to you about that. That seems important. Importante. I hear the anomalies, but I don't see it. Is this more enriched metals up here? Or is that just on the ceiling? It's just on the ceiling. Oh, I can see the back of our base for once. Look at that. Look at that. Neato. Snazzy. I guess I could run a travel pylon up here, couldn't I? That would make sense to me. just move it when we're... Yeah, there it is. Come on. Really? You are joking. Okay, I'll attach the other one when I get back down. I'll move that pole. There's shallow metals over there. Shallow organic over there. We have plenty of metals right this second. Organics we're getting. Minerals we're getting. This looks radioactive. Another enriched metal deposit. Is that a drawing? Oh, no, never mind. Okay, I thought I saw a cave drawing. Am I going to be able to get back up this? I sure hope so. There's a spot I can drill through. Another drill spot. This is bad. Never mind. I'm okay. Ooh! Loot! Wait. Photograph. There we go. Future ex-girlfriend. Jenna travels back from the future to make sure Phil saves humanity. Did she really have to bring a +1 though? Lol.
Nice. I don't know that movie.
We have a bong, a water pipe that I bought in secret from my parents. I smoked it in an abandoned house in the neighborhood. For a moment, the whole world. Linda wasn't finally smoking, so I only rediscovered it some time ago. And a night sky projector. That's cool. Cheap projector that displays stars on the ceiling. I bought it during a school trip as a gift from Mom. Turned out Father wasn't a huge fan of shitty plastic trash cluttering his bedroom, so Mom suggested we should build a blanket for it in my room and use the projector inside. The security of a home there. Silly as it may sound, this projector makes every space warmer and more comfortable. Gimme. Dang, kids.
I packed a lot of stuff.
You sure did. Really strange how all of these suitcases have just your things in them. Isn't that really interesting? Isn't that really strange, huh? This looks like another organic deposit. I grabbed some for free right here. Alright, where is it? That's what I figured. You're down there. Ooh! No, 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 no. No! No! Back! God damn it. Oh my god, I didn't think there was gonna be combat in this game. Another one? I cannot suffer any more radiation. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get my shit and go. Ooh, here we are. This is what I was looking for. Is this a shallow deposit? It's shallow. Alright, well. It's something and I need it, so... Research finished. Illuminator density 1. Anomaly shield, please. Probes upgrade. Give me the metal conversion. Ooh! Actually. I don't know why I would need this. Food farm? Oh! That's useful. Personal cabin, where one altar can sleep. Privacy has a positive effect on the altar's moods. Oh! Oh, we're getting deep into it now. Give me the metal conversion. That anomaly shield would be nice. They're talking about how big the updates were for Power World with what was added. They could be DLCs in their own right. Oh, well, that's nice. Is there any reason not to go through this energy gate? Probably. But I'm gonna ignore it. This is really far away. Get that travel pylon set up. Before I do anything else over here. Let me also put the refiner back in the refinery. Perhaps. Off shift? You're a poopy head. Why are you already upset? I don't understand you people. You just got here. You can't already be depressed. That's just not fair. Maybe he wants the bong or something. That sounds like a euphemism. He wants the bong. Maybe that'll make him happy. Can't believe I have to build like one extra pylon just for this to happen. It's worth it though. This rock is so poorly placed. I hate this rock. This rock is stupid. And I hate it. Did I mention that I hate it? Good, because it's stupid. Yeah. Alright, let's go talk to the scientist and see what nonsense he's gonna spout about how he murdered Dolly. Oh, but first, we need to talk to the refiner because he's sad. And he's my bro, and I feel bad about it. How you feeling, buddy? Oh, he wants the bong.
Hey, you wanted to talk?
Yeah. I wanted to thank you for getting me that exercise equipment again. You have no idea how it helped me to stay sane in here.
Yeah, you're welcome,
But I was
buddy.
thinking, what if we built something
Oh no, here
everyone
it
could
comes.
benefit from?
Here it comes. Something cheap, I hope.
Well, I hope your idea doesn't require too many resources, because we really need to run a tight ship. I know, but believe me, it's gonna be totally worth it. Listen to this. A whole new module where we could work out. Spend our free time in a healthy way, instead of playing beer pong or watching TV.
Oh, God. I knew you were gonna ask. I'm not saying no.
Oh, okay. I'm not saying no. But you're not saying yes? I guess I'm saying maybe then. You know me. Glass half full. I can work very well with a maybe. Thanks.
Are you happy now? Do I need to give you the bong? You sure that wouldn't make you upset? About being unhealthy or something? He's angry. He's always angry. He's scared. He's annoyed. He's sad. He's frightened. Well, let me talk to the scientist about why the sheep is going to be our next major problem. Talk with the other doctor about God. Where is the scientist? He's in the dormitory.
Look at this beauty. Jan gave me my old lucky multi-tool.
Why did Molly die?
Hey, are you done with the post-mortem? Did you find Molly's cause of death? Yes and no.
You're always so insightful.
Don't you just love science?
I know the direct cause of death, and it wasn't food poisoning.
No?
No, it was a severe brain hemorrhage.
What? Why?
That's the tricky part. Her brain looked changed. Part of it was covered with a strange, transparent film, like mutated tissue of some sort.
Oh my god. He's not talking about a tumor. That's not what a tumor looks like. That's not hemorrhaging either. That's not bleeding. So something with this rapidium is doing something to it, I'm guessing.
Any ideas where this tissue came from?
I don't know.
Jan.
I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I'm certainly not a veterinarian. Basic autopsy on a human being is all I'm trained to do. I ran a sample through our standard lab tests, and it doesn't fit any known results. So all I can tell you is This isn't any condition I could put a name on.
Uh-oh. So that's why you're all getting... Well, nothing more we can do. This is not satisfactory. We should inform Earth.
Maybe we should report this back to Earth.
Have you heard from anyone since we stopped?
No, but they don't really care
No.
unless I have more rubidium.
Just as I feared. The gravity field might have jammed their signal.
Oh, great.
While we wait for them to reinstall it, let's collect more data.
Such as?
Well, we know it wasn't anything in the food or air conditioning that killed her. However, there could be other external factors at play. This planet, the Interal. Who knows if the proximity plane doesn't interact with our reality in some ways we don't yet understand? We have no idea about the microbiome here, bacteria, maybe even viruses.
Viruses?
You have a mad doctor
What
to
are
look
you
into it,
saying?
maybe?
We should all get tested, just to be on the safe side.
Get tested for what? We don't even know what we're testing for. The technician was right. And you know what? The miner was right. We should have built that filtering jelly.
So, the technician was right when he urged us to examine the sheep.
And we were right to listen to him.
Now let's follow through.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you want to proceed?
MRI scanning.
How do
A
you
simple
expect
procedure
us
that will
to
give us the first
build an
crucial
MRI?
answer. Is anything affecting our brains too? All I need from you is a simple upgrade of our infirmary. Think you can handle that?
When you say simple, how much is it going to cost?
Okay. I'll take care of it right away.
Excellent. We'll start the checkups immediately after it's ready.
Okay, is he feeling okay now? Because I could give you a hoodie. Or do I have to research it first? Shields, efficient food. Just build an MRI. Just build it. The medical doctor could find something, maybe. Probably. He'd probably know how to use one. I don't know if he'd know how to make one, though. That's my job. I'm the builder. So how do I upgrade our infirmary? Oh, that's the refinery. Whoops. Why do we have no radiation filters? Oh, doctor, you didn't make any radiation filters. Okay, now how do I upgrade our infirmary? How do I do that? How do I... Maybe I go to the infirmary? No. Alright. Oh, craft an MRI scanner. We have to craft 100 minerals. That's more than most rooms. And the cascading starts. Well. Ooh. We'll get to that. Gravity sensor? That first. Yeah. All right. Well. Everybody's upset, so you know what? Let's watch a movie. Let's all get together and watch a movie. I'm sure that's what everybody needs right now. Yeah, let's watch a movie with everyone. Let's watch Amogus. We're gonna watch Amogus. Oh, it's a Chris and Jack thing again.
There's gotta be another way.
That alien thing is inside one of us, damn it. We gotta test our blood with the pathogen to figure out who before it feeds again.
Really, all horrors are the same.
Shut up, scientist. Oh. Noise.
No reaction. You're clean.
What about you, Quay? Where were you when Martinez was attacked?
I was burying my wife.
Oh, God.
Burying my wife in space?
Nothing. Sherman, you're up.
He's heating up
Yeah,
the blade.
Not sure this is a great idea. Feels a little unsanitary to me.
He just sterilized it.
Only way. None of us are safe until we find out who's infected.
Really? It's the only way?
Kinda gotta agree with Sherman here, guys. Not sure about this whole test thing.
Sherman's just stalling because he's afraid of what we'll find.
Oh, right. You think maybe he's the alien?
Nuh-uh. I'm just not jumping at the opportunity to cut my hand with a reused knife.
You just sterilized it.
He just waved a bic in front of it for like 3 seconds.
Yeah, not very thorough. Maybe we skip this.
I could give you some of my blood. Just give me some dental floss. I bleed every time.
You can't combine the blood with spit. It'll contaminate the sample.
Yes, Sherman.
Okay, but we can use a rusty blade covered in everybody else's
getting
blood.
scary.
Oh.
More you
That's the
refuse,
scary
the more
part.
we'll know it's you.
Oh, that's kind of a good point. Makes you seem like an alien.
No, it's not me. It's the principle of the thing. What if I do give my blood and it does react because of some problem with your pathogen test? How do we know it's even accurate?
He has a good point. Yeah, how do we know it's even accurate? Maybe the test isn't that good.
My wife developed that test right before she was killed. She gave it to me with her last breaths.
And I'm sorry that that happened. All of us have lost somebody out here, but also...
Oh boy, the
she's not
thing
around.
knockoffs are getting
We're
better.
gonna just take her word for it, not mine?
Seems kind of hypocritical.
How do we even know it's an alien thing to begin with, huh? I
Yeah.
mean, sure, we
Maybe
can't
there are no
find that
aliens.
mysterious embryo we mined from the core of the meteorite, but did we really check everywhere? Look at this place. There's like a ton of... Like, as everybody looked in every nook and cranny, right?
Right, and even if it is an alien, how do we know it's not nice? Maybe it's a super nice alien, maybe it just was a little grumpy because it got woken up after 30,000 years, and it happens to subsist on human flesh, but that's not anything personal, that's just like out of necessity.
Yeah,
so it
just-
should be really nice.
Right, it could be nice. Did
Could
we
be a
even
nice
think
alien.
about that? Or are we too busy coming up with some gross blood test thingy because we can't deal with our control issues?
Why not something else?
I'm gonna get that blood. I don't care if it's from your thumb or from your goddamn throat.
It's red. Red is sus.
Whoa, hey, hang on.
Out of my way. I know what an alien life form looks like when I see it.
Do you? Or did you just forget what a friend looks like? Guys.
Maybe the real
Guys,
imposter
guys.
was the friends we made
Come on,
along
I mean,
the way.
This week has been crazy. I mean, I saw a guy dragged by his large intestines. I saw the captain's head get blown off, clean off her body. It's been nuts. But you know what else I saw? I saw Kara help Martinez figure out the Wi-Fi. I saw Richards dominate at codenames. Sky 4? Are you kidding me? I saw Quay help me, the one last-minute transfer that nobody else knew or had any reason to trust, feel welcome and at home.
The last-minute
where I
transfer.
originally came from.
No matter where I originally came from.
That's ridiculously
You know, at the
amusing.
end of the day,
Oh,
does it
he's
really
having
matter
fun
which one
now.
of us is the alien? What matters is that we're all together.
In a small room where I can reach all of you at the same
Right,
time.
Richard? So what do you say? Shake hands?
The scientist is crying.
Love you, man.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Sherman was the alien? He always seemed so nice. He never said anything to me about my weird skin, eye, and voice condition. Honestly, there was a moment there where I thought I might be the alien.
That's a good one. That's funny.
My skin thing's been acting up. I don't know if anybody noticed.
That's your self-worth issue.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not real.
It's honestly like I have this body dysmorphia thing where I see my face and I go like, maybe I'm an alien, but
That's good. That's a good one. There. Does everybody feel better now? He's still angry. He's okay. He's happy. He's okay. He's confused and a little scared. And probably a little hungry too. Better than the most remakes nowadays.
Get rid of you.
Calm down, technician. God. Hello, doctor. How you feeling? Oh, the watch.
Hey, I found this thing that I took on the mission, and I thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
Huh. I'll watch.
The award we got for civil bravery. It was nice that someone appreciated our sacrifice.
Civil bravery? Why? That boy at the contest.
I haven't heard this story before.
Yeah. That's when I realized how good it feels to help somebody. Thank you.
Oh, there you go. See, you don't need to murder me when I get injured and come to you for... I'm getting irradiated. So, about that. Okay, never mind. No, we still have a filter. It'll last 14 hours. As long as I don't sleep longer than that, I'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. My real question is, can the doctor reduce my radiation if I...
Our rad filter supply is shrinking, dude.
Okay, well then somebody get on that. Why do I have to do everything, huh? Why do I have to do everything? It's not fair. Uh-oh. Are we... We are somehow out of raw food. Has everybody already eaten? I guess they must have. Because we're not dead, so... Well, in that case, Mr. Technician, instead of being a grumpy puss, why don't you go work in the greenhouse, alright? I know you don't like it there, but... it's better than working outside in the radiation like the miner has to. Look at him. Look how sad he is. Apparently I can talk to you
today?
How are you today? I love his voice.
You're afraid. I can see that.
No, I'm not afraid.
Afraid? I'm not 6.
All right, Macho Man.
Still, I'd like to make sure you feel comfortable, so... what can I do?
Well, since you're asking, promise me you know what you're doing as captain.
No, I absolutely don't. But following corporate procedures, yeah, that'll make him happy. No. I promise. We're safe.
Of course I know what I'm doing. Just follow my lead and you'll be okay.
Okay, man. I trust you.
I don't know what I'm doing, but that's what he needed to hear. So that's what I said. How's everybody feeling now? He's angry. He's okay. He's okay. He's still sad. Cranky after... Oh, that's right. We need another room. Oh, God. It's just a city builder now. I can build another dormitory for cheap, though, actually. That's not as big of a deal as I thought it was. But here's the real problem, is finding somewhere to put it. What if I put their dormitories up here across from each other? All social-like. Or... Wait. My brain is working. Give it a minute. It's processing. It's processing. Okay, and then new dormitory. Go here. Yeah, look at that. I'm so smart. I keep forgetting I can move this thing around. Really, I should have this attached over here somewhere, because it doesn't have to be connected to anything, right? No. It has to be connected. Pawn Sonnet. Fine. Dunzo. Check that out. Boom. Check it. We have no food. That's a problem. Guys, should probably get on that. We gotta get to work here. Or we're all gonna die. Pretty much. Yeah. Let's maybe get on that. I guess I'll get to it. There. Now your turn. Tetris time plays. Tetris soundtrack. Vibes. What need next? Probably this stuff. Oh, I needed a bunch of minerals, actually. We need more minerals. We're gonna find more minerals and rupidium. Well, there's regular metals over there. Oh, we need more drill cartridges. Give me like 2 of them. Come on now. Please. Okay, you know what? Actually, let's get the MRI machine first. I'm worried about that. I'm worried for them. Okay. Shut up. You're so mean sometimes. Sometimes you are just so mean, and you hurt my feelings a little bit. You know? Doesn't that bother you? That you hurt my feelings? No? Okay. That's fair, I guess. I need it all. I need everything. I'm missing so many things. I wish this wasn't a small vein. Well, maybe there is a bigger vein on the other side, actually, now that I think about it. I'll get the metals myself. And we have enriched metals that are being refined as well. But the refinery is not, like, super hardcore running right now. So maybe we move the refiner to... not the kitchen. Mineral outpost. Actually, the miner should probably be there. Because that is what we are going to be missing more than anything else. Refiner can go here. Oh, something's broken, apparently. That is great. I love that for me. That's fine. We didn't need food. Scientist, instead of researching, how about you do this, actually? Yeah, you get on that. Alright, there's a shallow vein down there. I feel like that's our best shot up there. Okay, there was an anomaly like in this pit, wasn't there? Yes, right there. You stay away from me. Are they moving? Yep, they're moving. Up I go. Whee! Later, nerds. Oopid. Wait, where's this? What anomaly am I detecting now? And what is up this way? I'm curious. I know that's organics. I scoop. 1 power? Sure. Oh, it costs even more. 2 power. Very well. This is some very strangely carved rocks. Have I gotten to the top of, like, the mountainside sticking out of over here yet? I don't think so. This three-dimensional map is tripping me out. Oh, great. Oh, great. Okay. I forgot about the climbing hook upgrade. I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay. Fine. 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 It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. It's just a waste of time is all. Just a massive waste of time is all. I guess I could go that way. No, I've been down there. That's the cave I came in through. Okay, we can't really get much farther without the climbing hook upgrade. I guess there's over here. But you lose your battery as soon as you go through. And that goes up that wall. Oh my god, there's so many climbs here. I guess we could go back the other way and try this direction. God, this map's confusing. Dig this up. I'm sure we'll need it eventually. If not right now. We could at least get back out through here. Or... that's a high climb. Doesn't mean climb over here. Yeah, let's just jump down. Oh no. Come on, hold the frick still, dude. God. Okay, I really hate that mechanic. Oh yeah, well don't worry about it because it'll slow the thing down for you. No, it didn't. It didn't slow the thing down for me at all. That was a load of baloney. All I did was lose a bunch of time. Okay, well. Whatever. Whatever. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. You're upset.
Huh.
Oh, wait.
Molly's grave.
Where? Where?
I couldn't have chosen a better place for her myself.
Where's Molly's grave?
Rest in peace, brave little sheep.
Oh, there it is. Oh. I'm gonna cry. We have to survive for Molly. She would want us to live on. She deserved better. She deserved more than what we could give her. Ooh. I'm out of power. Ooh. Are you still not done in the kitchen? How? How are you still not done in the kitchen? Have we not produced anything? Any raw food yet? I guess it comes all at once. Still. Don't make me come in there and do it myself. I will.
We're running out of food, don't you think?
Shut up. I'm working on it. Talk to the scientist. He's the problem child right now. He's not even working. He's not working. I'll do it. I'm tired. Well, that's a problem. I guess we are gonna have to make mush again. Oh, no, we have raw food. Why is nobody... Well, I'll assign the doctor there to work on it tomorrow. We've got lots of enriched metals to be refined. I'll put the refiner there for tomorrow. You stay in the greenhouse. Do something useful for once. Yeah. Base maintenance is still in progress. I guess I'm going to the workshop to try and make things. Or the... I suppose it would make more sense to go to the kitchen. Where'd I put the kitchen again? Here it is.
Friend? So, tough guy. Excited about not sleeping on the floor anymore?
I guess.
You guess?
Calm down, man. It's just a bed.
Can't get rid of you.
I'm literally cooking for you. Shut up. There, okay. There's 4 meals. We'll get the rest of them tomorrow. All of... well, most of you can eat. I just won't eat. It'll be fine. We have filters. Everything's okay. I think the refiner is my favorite altar so far. Him or the doctor. The doctor is very interesting. How's everybody feeling? He's angry. He's scared. He's annoyed. He's sad. He's okay. Well, the refiner, I've got a gift for you that may lift your spirits.
Hey, friend?
Good day, friend. I have a gift.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
No way! Is that my old pipe?
Yeah, and it sure is old. I didn't use it often after high school, to be honest.
That's why it looks better than I remembered. I used it a lot.
I could tell.
It inspired so many crazy ideas for fixing the world. Thank you.
As long as you're happier than you were before. Right? Good now? He's okay. Good. I feel seen. Good. He's still annoyed. He's scared. He's angry. I don't know if it'll let me talk these guys down anymore. Doesn't look like I can. I could give the scientists, like, the sweater or something. He's not, like, upset yet, but... I don't think. No, he's good. The technician and the miner are, worrisome, though. Has everybody eaten? I miss Molly. Oh. Oh. I'm afraid I don't know why the sheep died. I'm trying! I'm working on it! Frankie, after sleeping on the floor, I built you a dormitory! What are you talking about? You guys are so whiny sometimes. Honestly. Honestly. There.
Hi there.
Hi there. See? He's nice. Yeah. Can we make the well, I guess I'm saving up for the MRI machine. I mean, we should have it by the end of the day, it looks like.
I'm blocked here. Not enough resources. Should I do work there instead?
Actually, how about you make some resources? No, he's working on that. Then, yes, by all means. Or... do we need organics? we will. There's nothing wrong with getting more of them. And what were we researching? Oh, the anomaly shield. Yeah, maybe I'll let him do some research and put the doctor in the greenhouse. Get our food situation under control. It looks like we have a electrical storm in 5 days, I think. The magnetic storm. We'll do one more day here, and then I think I'll probably stop. Let's go exploring. Yeah, we should have the minerals we need pretty soon to make this thing. Oh. So, not that way. This way. Off I go. Wait, was this... That's the wrong direction. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doodle. There's not gonna be anything else for the guy to do in the refinery. Send him to the organics outpost. Yeah. Oh yeah. This freaking thing again. Man, why is it every time you're sick, everyone calls or wants to visit? I've had 5 door-to-door salesmen knock on the door today. I actually pretty much never have door-to-door salesmen come after me. One of the benefits of living out in the middle of friggin' nowhere. Well, I can go around this anomaly. Let's go up here. Have I not been up here before? Actually, we're gonna need more metals probably after this. So instead of organics, could you get me enriched metals, please? I know you're already a little bit irradiated, so maybe we send the doctor there and put you in the greenhouse. Yeah. Okay. There is a... Okay, so that's where that goes. This is another medium climb? Yes. Up I go. Minerals! Give. More climbing! Up I go. What's this? Oh. This is just back up here, huh? So I really can't get any further without the climbing upgrade, huh? Wait, this one just says climb. High climb. Climb. It looks like a high climb, though. I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. That one's a medium climb, but you can't get through there. You'd have to bring a battery with you, I guess. You'd have to burn a battery on it. Do I have a battery? I do. I could maybe do it. Feels like a waste if we're gonna get the hook upgrade anyways, but I could do it. I guess I've got 3... Okay, we have enough minerals to do the thing. So, workshop. Make the MRI. Assignments. Scientist, get in there. Wait, also? Yeah, there you go. He's already on it. He's already on it. Okay. Is there a way for me? I guess I can get to that travel pylon. What's the closest outpost? My minerals. Right over here. Remember there being anomalies around. That makes me uncomfy. What's crazy to me is that they need somebody here to, like, sit there and work on this stuff. Probably should go get those metals while I'm on the way, too. I'm so chunky in this suit, dude. Too chunky to get around. I wanted to check this area out. Alright. Drain the battery. Let's do it. Okay. And then... yeah, I can do this. Storage suit battery. Recharge. Office.
Whoa. Are those trees?
Oh my god, they are trees. What the hell? There's organic life on this planet other than...
impossible.
Yeah.
How can there be life here?
Oh, rupidium. Wait a minute, so this life cycle, the life cycle of everything is like sped up because of...
get a closer look at them.
At the rupidium. So, this stuff is like altering the life cycle of these plants and stuff so that they can live in this three-body environment. That's insane. I didn't even think about that. Like how the rupidium is part of the life cycle. Yeah, me and my brother are trying to fix up the farmstead and move back out to the country like in Secondhand Lions. I've never heard of that movie. Assuming it's a movie. Biggest thing. I almost didn't see that. Oh, it's getting big. Oh, it's getting bigger. Yeah, trees. Trees, man. Another damaged chip. We can get another altar. Ooh. Oh, these things. Up, up, up. There's more of you. Oh, oops. Gimme? Gimme. There's that shallow metal deposit. So there's another full-size metal deposit up here. And several rock blockades. I want to go up this way. I need to get up to those trees. That's the real question, is how do I get up there? Do I have...
We're running out of food, don't you think?
Shut up! Is somebody not working in the greenhouse? Well, you're all off shift. That's why we're running out of food. Greenhouse is hard. Good movie. 2003 has Michael Caine and Robert Duvall. Ooh. know who Michael Caine is. Duval's name does not ring a bell. What a weird mechanic. Yay! Ooh, a trading card. Watching Speedway was the only fun thing I used to do with my father. When I told him who my favorite racer was, he cared enough to give me this trading card showing that racer. That might be the nicest thing he ever did for me. Guess he had a good day. I'm not that into Speedway anymore. Maybe I should give it another chance. And a self-made mug. Very imperfect mug I made at a free community center workshop. The instructor encouraged me to highlight the imperfections, saying the true worth of a piece lies in its authenticity. Robert Duvall used a lot of westerns.
Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff.
Yeah, again, I'm finding it suspicious that it's only his stuff that we're finding, by the way. Like a lot of his stuff. And all of these different suitcases. Almost as if they were planning for him to be the only one needing these kinds of things once he got there. Isn't that suspicious? Well, up here was a dead end, and I'm a little depressed about it. Can I climb down this at least? Okay, good. You stay away from me. Nasty little booger. Stay away from me. And up here was the rupidium deposit, right? It was a shallow deposit. Oh, you. Ow. Okay. Ow. You. Where? Oh, time dilation. What? Oh. Well, this is not good. Okay, I need to get out of here. I found the rupidium deposit, but I can't stay here. I gotta move. Oh, I am so far from anything. How do I... I guess I just book it. Hope I don't get zapped by something on the way there. Yep, I know. I'm working on it. Okay, this way. Yep. Almost like he was the only crew member. Well, there were the other crew members, but they're all dead. Suspiciously. Suspiciously dead. Not just regular dead. Suspiciously. I'm too fat in my big old chunky suit. Wait, put that away. Made it. Alright, we're back. And nobody finished the work in the greenhouse. Surprise, surprise. I'll do it myself. Even though I probably won't get it done. Alright, I guess we're making mush again tomorrow. Let's keep 10 mush on hand just in case. Sounds like a cover story. Is everyone okay otherwise? He's angry, frightened, annoyed. No, nobody's okay, effectively. I'm doing my best about the autopsy.
You again.
Speaking of which, did you even get that done? You did. Okay. What? Didn't we finish the MRI? Didn't we? Didn't we finish it? Oh, I have to install it. My bad. There. Scan yourself. It is the evening, so I will now scan myself.
Okay. Just lie still and think of something engaging.
Wow.
When will you have the results?
Not before I finish scanning everybody. You're the first one, so after we finish, you can go to bed and come back in the morning. I should know more by then. Okay. Ready? Here we go.
Core memory created.
Feels like waiting for high school finals or something.
They're gathering in the infirmary. Should I speak to them? Or is that...
Something's gonna be wrong. I just know it.
I mean, yes, but... we already knew something was wrong, so what else is new? I'm exhausted. I guess I'm sleeping in the infirmary too, because I'm pretty irradiated. Hello? Oh, right. Also, are we getting irradiated? No, radiation barrier's on. I'm eeping here, I guess. Everyone's upset. Why?
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Uh-oh. Well, put the doctor in the kitchen. Oh, they're upset because they didn't eat. That's right. That's fair. I'm working on that.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yeah, go do that. Go get irradiated for a little while. It's not going well. Well, the scientist has our results. Let's see what's wrong with everyone. Workshop, here it is.
So,
Oh
we have
boy, let's hear the
results.
good news.
Yes. It was a long night, but everyone got scanned. I've just finished running the results through our medical software.
You sound depressed. What is it?
And, well, there's no easy way to put it. It's there. Mutated tissue. It's growing in our brains.
My brain too?
What? You mean we all have it? No. Not all.
Oh, not me.
Almost everyone is affected. But there's one exception.
Maybe we're not a clone.
You. Jan. You're the only one that's clean.
So we're probably not a clone.
Holy shit.
But at least
You know what that means?
not in the traditional sense. Idiom is probably at fault. It's caused by accelerated growth.
That it was caused by accelerated growth in the womb. Maybe. But there were other factors at play. Take Rapidium, for example. Or a combination of circumstances, such as the radiation disrupting the tissue growth somehow. There are two things we know for sure. One, creating any other alter will most probably result in the same condition. And two, if we don't find a cure, we will all die, just like the sheep. The whole crew, except for you. It's a matter of days.
Days? Is this the moment you want to talk about how you feel?
Look, man. I know you're not the emotional type, but is this the moment you want to talk about how you feel? I appreciate what you're trying to do here. Stop and think about it for a moment before we move on to try and find a solution. But what do you want me to say? If you look at it from a certain angle, death is a logical outcome of events.
Well, yeah, but
I suppose not knowing exactly what caused it bothers me more than not being immortal. The only thing I'm really scared of is the possibility that this mission will fail because I won't be around.
so how do we find a cure?
So, how do we find a cure? Well, I don't know. Try as I might, this is where my expertise ends.
Well, we have a doctor.
Okay, don't worry. We'll think of something, right? We always do. I don't know, Jan. Maybe the people who told you to branch yourself will be able to help us. Maybe. I am still waiting on a call from Lucas about the coordinates. It's worrying he hasn't got in touch yet. Motivational? More like demotivational. I only kept it because it's really comfy. Of course you did. It doesn't remind you of all that determination and ambition that fueled my academic success. Anyway, thanks. I appreciate it.
Oh, God. Okay. Everybody's gonna be depressed now. He's furious. He's scared. Things got really scary. We're all sick. She gets scanned. I got the scanner. We did the scanning. We did that. Oh, God. Everybody afraid, though. Ooh. Alright, but that's all the time I have for today. So, this is the altars again. We'll be back with this one. I don't know if we're going to survive this run, if it's actually a matter of days. We'll see. But thanks everybody so much for listening to me today. Hope you enjoyed your time with our friend Jan here. And Jan, and also Jan. A bio kill switch? Oh, stream cut out for a sec? Oh, we're... of course. Well, I was just about to end the stream. So, thanks everybody so much for listening to me today. We'll be back with the altars again real soon. I don't know if we're going to survive this run, if it's actually a matter of days. Who knows? The hits keep on hitting. Take care. Thanks for the stream. Absolutely. Thank you guys for being here. Everybody who's watching at home, thanks so much for listening to me today. Well, I guess not at home, but the VOD. Thanks so much for listening to me today. I'm the voice in your head. I typically do streams of new games, and then I write reviews on them and make those reviews into videos. So if you're interested in new indie games or the occasional playthrough of some positive voice, then stick around. Check out the channel, and you'll be hearing from me again real soon. Bye!